everyone and welcome to ERA tutorial. In ERA tutorial you will get from class 5th to class 10 explanation about all the textbook lessons along with grammar also, and also explanation with difficult words and question answers also. Okay, so today I am here to teach you class 6 subject English unit 1 topic 1.5 a kabaddi match. So this is your 1.5th lesson, a kabaddi match. The school sports meet was scheduled next month. The practice matches had already begun. Ninth B were the favorites as they had strong players in their team. The kabaddi trials were on. This year there were 3 new students in class 9th A. To everyone's surprise, they proved to be outstanding players. Ninth A's hope soared. Soared means to go high, to rise. Okay. Now, this is about the sports meet in a school. Generally, in school, whatever happened in the past means last year those team who are winner. Generally, students keep hope from them only. But if any changes are there, result may go on changing. So, in this lesson you will see this. Now here all students are expecting that ninth B last year champion is champion only, but this year in ninth A some changes are there. 3 new students are there and these 3 new students are expert in this game. So let us see what happened in the match. When the match started, all the spectators means one who watches an event. So here event is match. So people those who are watching the match are the spectators. When the match started, all spectators clapped and boosted the morale of both the teams. Ninth A won the toss and sent their raider Govind. Now in kabaddi match, everybody knows that the person who goes to the next team for raid is called raider. So here ninth A won the toss and they sent Govind, name of the player, to ninth B class for raid. He was so swift that before the opponents realized it, he had touched Suresh from ninth B and was already heading home. That means this Suresh was out from their team because anybody realized the existence of Govind. He was so swift. Swift means very fast and quick. So immediately he touched Suresh from ninth B and returned back, and because of that ninth A score 1 point and one player from ninth B was out. Ravi from ninth B was a very strong player. He alone was sufficient to catch hold of any player so tightly in between his legs, twisted like scissors. That means he was expert in that if he can hold any of the player between his leg as a scissor, he was having a command on his hold. So nobody can come away from that hold. So he was very strong player. That releasing oneself from his grip was next to impossible. That means it was impossible for anyone. If Ravi has caught anyone, it is impossible for the player to leave from his hold. All the players were literally afraid of him. The S player means expert player. The S player had won many matches for ninth B. That means he was very expert player of ninth B team. With the support of Mohan and Vinod, ninth B were unbeatable. That means when Mohan and Vinod and Ravi are there, nobody can beat ninth B team. Mangesh from ninth A was also strong. He was a good match of Ravi. That means how Ravi was strong player of ninth B, like that Mangesh was the strong player of ninth A. Ravi was relaxed as he had never dreamt of any strong opposition from any team. That means it was Ravi's overconfidence. When Mangesh was wrestled down by Ravi and his friends, everyone in the spectator thought that ninth A would lose Mangesh, but Mangesh proved his mettle. Mettle means courage. That means he didn't give up. He didn't give up that it is impossible to release himself from the hold of the Ravi. But with courage he fight, and he was on the ground with the anti-raiders catching hold of his waist and legs. Slowly he inched towards his court. All the anti-raiders with all their might were trying their best to pull them back, but with a great determination and without losing his breath, Mangesh successfully touched the midline. There were cheers in the air. That means everyone was happy. That means here you can see Mangesh is there. Means here Ravi is caught by all these players. Ravi was the raider for this time, and he thought that he can catch Mangesh, but instead of catching Mangesh, everybody caught him. He had not only saved himself but was also able to score 3 points for his team as Ravi. Mohan and Ajinkya, who were holding him, were also declared out. Okay, so this time ninth A was showing a different game, and ninth B was overconfident. Now ninth B began to play cautiously because already they it was loss of many points for them. So now they started playing cautiously. Early they were overconfident that nobody can beat them, but now it was impossible for them to play like early. Mihir, one of their raider, even managed to tag Sohan in ninth A. That means they secured 1 point. Nothing much happened in the next few raids. Now it was Vivek's raid. He always played with strategies and they worked fine. That means he made some plan in his mind and accordingly he used to play. The remaining three players from the ninth B trapped Vivek. He slowly moved back towards his court. The three anti-raiders also moved with him. When they caught his arm and were trying to pull him back, Vivek slipped his leg beyond the midline with the anti-raiders still hanging on to his arm. Oh, the whole of the 9B team was declared out. So that was the strategy of Vivek to make next team out. Ninth A had actually managed to get 3 more bonus point of Lona. Okay, Lona means extra point. Extra point, okay, means when any team is making all the team members of the opposite team out, at that time they are getting a bonus point, that is known as Lona. It was an icing on the cake. That means it was unexpected or extra benefit for team of ninth A. What an enviable score. Enviable means arousing envy. That means nobody thought that this type of score can be possible in this kabaddi match, and also against 9th B team. It set the heads of 9th B reeling. Reeling means lose one's balance. After the half-time break, the star players of 9th A were full of confidence. Once again, they managed to catch hold of Ace Raiders, Mohan, Ajinkya and Ravi. 9th A outplayed 9th B in all the areas of the kabaddi. Their team spirit, after confidence, their strategies, their swiftness, then their suppleness helped them to beat 9B, who had never tasted defeat earlier. Okay, that means 9th A played with strategies, with the help of some strong players. They made it impossible thing possible, and they defeat 9th B team. Okay, so Kabaddi is an ancient sport. Let us get some information about Kabaddi. Kabaddi is an ancient sport. It originated in India and has now become popular in many countries. So that many international events are organized in these events. In these events, international rules are followed, but several other Kabaddi styles such as Sanjeevani, Gamini, Amar, etc. are followed in different part of India. In Kabaddi, two teams of 7 members each face each other in a flat rectangular court divided by a midline. The game is usually played in two halves with a half time break in between. After the break, the team exchange their sides in the court. That means those means they exchange their court. One time they are playing from one side and another after another half they are playing from opposite sides. To play the game, each team sends raider across the midline to the other team. The raider tries to tag the opponent and run back to his side all in one breath. That means in one breath they have to say utter the word kabaddi 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 and they have to go in the they have to raid in the enemy team, and if they touch anyone or anyone two or any member of that team and return back safely, cross the midline safely, then the next team, opponent teams, those people who are touched by the raider are out. To show that he hasn't inhaled again, he has to chant kabaddi kabaddi all the time. If he has to inhale again, he is out. The opponent try to catch the raider and stop him going back to his half till he loses his breath and has to inhale again. If the raider managed to go back successfully, all the persons he has tagged and all those who have touched him are declared out. For each player declared out, the opponent team scores a point. If all 7 players in the team are out, the opposite team gets bonus point. That bonus point is a lona. The team with the maximum point wins the match. The game of Kabaddi requires good health, muscular strength, strategic skills, a lot of practice, and above all, great determination. Indian girls and boys have always excelled at Kabaddi. Would you like to be an ace Kabaddi player when you are a little older? Who knows, if you make a resolve now, one day you may help win glory for your school, district, or even the state and the country. That means this is really interesting game. If you really love, you can practice for it and definitely you can get success in it. It is a Indian game and very easy, not much expenses require over this game. Okay, so I hope that everybody might have understood this lesson, and the purpose of this lesson was to create some interest about sports within children. So at this age, if you start doing something, so at a particular age you can be an excellent player of the particular game. Okay, so I hope that everybody might have understood this lesson. If you have any difficulty, please write down in comment box, and please subscribe my channel, and don't forget to click on a bell icon to get daily updates. Thank you.